the same thing. What does that mean?
I will be honest, I don't know much. But I will say that if he's right, he'll have to destroy the entire world. And even then, it will be pure chaos.
Oh, demons are known for chaos.
But we could stop them, right? There's gotta be a way.
Oh, absolutely. And it's at this point where he notices something in your pocket, Rorik. Where did you get that?
Is he referring to the dagger?
Yup.
Found it in Talembray.
You found it? No. No.
Is it not the town where all we met?
Is there
Couldn't
something
be.
wrong, sir?
And he just leaps off his desk. He's pretty spry for an old man.
Whoa!
And he ends up yoinking the dagger. He just like...
Oi.
And leaps back onto his desk, just like... The craftsmanship. This is no ordinary ceremonial dagger.
You noticed, dagger?
Well, of course, I have very many connections to a lot of necromantic organizations. But never have I seen something like this since that day.
That day?
Day?
Oh, come on. Oh, please tell me you haven't been to Talembray.
Okay, then we won't.
I was born there.
That's where we all met.
You were born there?
Yeah. I mean,
You must have been there in its heyday then.
yeah, don't remember much, honestly.
It sounds like you've been there before then, during the incident.
I have. Multiple times, in fact.
Can you tell us about it?
The last time I remember seeing this dagger, at least something like this dagger specifically, someone was trying to use it. Someone by the name of Roman Kellerem.
Some previous owner of the dagger.
Do any of us remember that name?
Roll a history check.
What was the name again? Roman... what?
Roman Kellerem.
Roman Kellerem.
Alright, let's figure this out.
Oh, fuck me.
I could roll a history check. It would be just a flat 0, but...
Okay.
Oh! That's surprising. I rolled 19.
Ouch.
Okay, so,
Oh,
Owen,
21.
you don't remember that name at all. You just remember the ROM thing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Newbie, you're basically the same as Olin. You just remember the ROM thing.
It's like a new physical. ROM from the book.
Rothan and Agatha.
From the book.
Rothan and Agatha, you two remember the book saying the Roman ROM, but not much else. But Rorik and Scarro, you two had a better look at the book, and faintly you make out you remember something along the lines of Kellerem and Roman being in that logbook. You don't remember the face, however. That part was blotched out beyond recognition.
That name, we've heard it. We've seen it before.
Yes.
Still have the book with me, and I just like pull out the
You actually
book
do?
that I brought with me. Yeah, I still have it.
You
Roman
have the letter.
In fact, Brexton just looks at everyone. Roman was a particularly nefarious spellcaster. He
Or is
wanted
he a necromancer?
something like that. In one sense, he used to be my apprentice.
Really sorry.
Out
to
of
hear.
character, he was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil.
I'm not
Oh
a big Star
my
Wars
God.
fan, but even I know that.
Unfortunately, he ended up turning his teachings into whatever he has now.
Whatever he has now, sir.
Unfortunately, during the day Talonbrai fell, he escaped.
To
I have
where?
no idea where he is now, but he'd
Wait,
be under heavy disguise.
Protos taps his chin and looks over to the tiny human man known as Braxton. And did he have unusual eye colors as well? Like one was
Indeed.
golden and the other was silver colored?
Indeed, he did.
That was him.
That was him.
Hey,
I noted
We've
his
met.
eye. Yes.
Well, he's alive, and we just recently talked to him yesterday.
And it's at this point where he realizes, no, it can't be.
I mean, we didn't talk to him face to face, more like a illusion spell, something
long
like that.
distance.
Sounds
And
more
Zoom
like
call.
him.
And the one thing is, he did actually plan for an evil villain speech, so he kind of failed on that bar real quick.
Yes, he was very bad at those.
Yeah. Wait, is that like the most nefarious part? Like, he just doesn't remember to do villain speech 101? Is that like part of wizard training?
No, he was just.
Over dramatic?
Let's just say he's. He wasn't the best at memorizing his notes.
And he didn't. I'm guessing he didn't do the rehearsals either. I bet.
No.
I guess
Gotcha.
it didn't work well for him for his
Improv, man. It's all about improv.
You were going with this, Mr. Brexit?
Unfortunately. But. I don't know. Something about it is just wrong.
Like, this is not something he would do normally, or...
No, this is absolutely something he'd do. That's the problem. But I remember him talking about something like this. It was... In any case, the reason I actually called you here was to investigate the temple in the caves.
Well, that's what we were planning to go to next.
Good. In that case, I must warn you. Something's been going on there that shouldn't have been.
Oh, we figured.
Something's been summoned, but I can't tell what. My magic has no way of knowing exactly what it is. Only that it is not of this world.
A quick question.
And that would be, young Skara?
Do you know anything about draconic languages?
I will admit I'm a little rusty. But I'll see what I can do.
Well, you see, we have this book, and by circumstance we found it, and we're kind of wondering if you can basically help us read more into it, I guess.
Well,
Okay,
I basically found it, but
Well, yeah, Ola did found it. But...
Robo, this is out of character, but Akata and Nubi can read Draconic, and so do you, correct?
Yeah, well, no, I'm just kind of saying, like, if you can basically find more details in the book.
Ah!
And the... Okay, do you give him the book?
Oh, that's Agatha.
Or...
It's called because she has the book.
Out of character, is that
I do
wise?
still? Thought Olin was hanging on to it.
Oh no, who has a book?
You didn't lose it,
Oh.
did you?
Oh no, it's back at the cart.
Olin?
Hold on.
Olin?
And...
Hmm?
Oh, wait.
Oh, hold on.
Do you have the book?
Yeah.
Hector, do you have the book?
Hold on. I'm looking in my bag. He accidentally drops the nunchuck. Oh, shoot.
What?
Just
Nothing wrong with
hang on a
that.
minute.
Oh,
Here it is.
And he sees the book and you... What? Where did you get that?
Well,
I'm finding a pattern here.
well, the thing is, sir, when I was looking out the window, don't mind about that, I saw some shadowy figure carrying some type of little cane. I decided to investigate, and they left this book here.
I
Do
don't...
you know this
And
book, sir?
a spectral hand just yoinks the book. And it lands... The book lands in his hands, and he's flipping through it like... No. Whoever was using this clearly was interested in some point or another, but...
You mean summoning who I think we are thinking?
Summoning Pelmet? Yes.
No.
Why leave it behind?
Yeah, that seems kind of fishy.
Well, maybe
Yes.
maybe they're just bad at holding books.
Or they just want us to find on purpose, and there's probably multiple copies of this book around many of the places, I suppose.
I'm sure that it's just the fact that they can't hold books to save their lives.
So, what is your suggestion of dealing with this book we're having right now?
Keep it close to you.
Keep it
Yes,
secret.
sir.
Keep it safe.
Quite.
Okay.
He puts the book back into his bag and he starts to carry his nunchuck.
And
Yeah. Sorry.
if you do end up using that book, just don't do anything that would ultimately doom the world.
Yeah, we try not to.
Sir, I swear on my heart that I'll never use this book. Besides, I don't know what to make of it anyway.
He literally
And,
used the book,
Protus just
And,
looks at the book and puts it in his bag of holding. And he just reaches over and takes it.
What? Hey!
And puts it into the bag of holdings. Seems the safest place to keep something dangerous.
Alright, fine. You
Smart
can carry it.
lad.
Let's see, bag of holding. I need to add this to the inventory.
So you don't believe Olin can protect the book himself?
Well, actually, the one who's the most dim-witted should be able to hide it no problem.
So, I guess I'm not the dim-witted one.
Oh no, you absolutely are.
I think you're saying that it'll be safe with you.
What was the book called again? Just so I don't lose it. The Book of...
The Book of Pelmet. Let's just call it that. Spell...
Thanks for your...
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, for you, let me just, DM you spelling.
Alright, I butchered names.
There we go. And you're fine, you're fine.
Oh, and I have another question, Mr. Brexton. And I pull out that flyer, that spam mail that flew into Protos about the assassination company thing, the flyer. There's do you know who these people are? I'm a little worried if they're hanging around.
No, I've never seen them before. But To be fair, they don't exactly look like that kind of group. That would work with Fireblight, you know?
Nope.
I mean, how could you really earn a living if there's no world to basically make it off?
Exactly.
There.
You know, I can see why nobody asks that. You know, dead people, dead bodies. He just is to this place. Supply and demand.
In any case, I highly suggest that you take a look at the temple.
Yes,
I suggest-
how do we get there?
And he thinks for a bit, and is like, it would be unwise for you to not know where you're going, so come closer.
Huh?
Closer.
All of us?
Yes, all of you.
Okay,
Okay.
Is it close enough?
He's in.
Is it close enough? It's close enough.
And
Wait, where's Paula?
Always at the jewelry store.
and his eyes go from like a normal brown to a glowing black.
Whoa.
Carlos, you just parked
Wait.
down. Uh-oh.
And he places not just his own hand, but several other spectral hands on your foreheads. And then instantly, you are pumped in with the knowledge that it's in the main entrance that you get to it is a relatively close to town place, but you have to go through a crystal cave first.
Okay, mind probe sounds. Ready in 3, 2, 1, let's
You
do it.
just-
And he pulls the hand off.
Ah!
Olin
Oh,
Give
falls
us a
back.
nap.
Olin falls onto his back.
Maps are inconsistent.
My brain, my head hurts.
Ah, shoot! I believe Olin's having a seizure!
Francis slams his fist
Hold
on
on,
his
I
chest.
got this one. And he
You're not supposed to touch it.
hops
Just
down.
let it go just let it play its course.
And he hops down. And not with this one. And he just holds up a staff and bonks Olin on the head.
Ow!
Better?
I just, you know, L character, I bang this will happen to Paula as well. There's a spectral hand that sneaks out and touch her backside of her head and just go through the same thing we had to do.
Actually, no, she's actually spared from this fate.
Oh, lucky her.
Lucky!
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Next time, never do that again.
My head feels funny.
And he looks over to. He just looks over to Newbie and sees the emitter sword and just says, "Keep it with you." And with one wave of his, with one twirl of his staff, he pops a magic circle under you that just poofs you outside with a note saying, "Good luck. You're going to need it."
Hey, thanks.
That's comforting.
I feel like my hair just turned into a milkshake batter.
What's the
I
milk
feel
like?
like my head just turned into milk and just melted.
I feel like I just got drunk again without the ale.
I feel like I just went through one of Dr. Blight's maze experiments again.
Dr.
Full of
Blunt.
magical traps.
Doctor who?
Dr.
Feel unholy.
Blight. He's someone who raised me along with my mother. The process darts his eyes. We're outside of the mayor's office, correct?
Yes.
Since we know how to get there, let's go
And-
find Paula.
Okay.
Process starts to trots off ahead, just like trying to avoid answering a certain question. But what's my Paula? What's my Paula?
I was like, it was kind of funny. Just like we're just walking off, and then Paula just spots us walking off.
Wait, so we're just gonna be looking for Paula until we find her, or what?
Yeah, but
Oh,
You
see,
got-
it's coming
actually-
back shortly.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
In
also,
10 minutes.
so to stall a little bit, you guys, eventually you guys meet up. You guys just wait at the town square with a fountain that just seems to be seeping with cave water.
Yeah, just processing on the ledge of it. It's just like, oh.
So, and Nocto is out,
What? Why is knocked up out?
just so he can talk to you guys properly.
Just hanging.
Just
So,
stretching out the wings.
what do you propose we do?
Well, I guess the main idea is to investigate the temple and find out what's going on, and hopefully stop it before anything gets any worse.
And my head hurts.
And
Oh,
Olin, Maximus just pops out. He looks much older now for some reason.
Maximus? Oh my goodness! What are they
And he
do to you?
just he's fine.
Maximus?
Aside from looking older, he's fine.
Bros just blinks and remembers like,
Lutra, Lantra, are you
They're fine.
guys? So they're
They're
completely
fine.
unchanged.
They've just been in your hood the whole time.
can I make a quick
Yay.
check on Olin's honor?
Yeah, go right ahead.
I just need to see if this may be some sort of magic-related disease.
swear if this is a case of one of them is sprinkles, I'll be laughing my head off.
18.
Yeah, you do detect a little magic, but that's only because apparently right as you were being teleported, he kinda gave Maximus a bit of a longer lifespan.
Oh.
Yes, Scar.
Despite still looking the same.
So, I don't want to warn you, but I believe your otter has a longer lifespan now. May even outlive you.
What? They're
Oh,
gonna outlive me?
Basically.
Bros just looks at the otter and back to Scarrow. Okay.
I don't know what Maximus did, however, I'm pretty sure a piece of his magic must have flung out of him straight to him, and now he has a bit of magic inside of him now.
And
Olin is just quietly snuggling Maximus. It's okay. You get to live, but I won't.
and he's just holding his arms in the air and just like, if he could talk, he'd be like, "Get off of me, you crazy bastard!"
Oh, I want to bring up some.
Disciplines.
I want to bring
Yeah,
up
I'll-
something that Rex mentioned. I think that a lot of the zombies and skeletons, when they go out of town, they often dress up as like in full armor soldiers and knights. I was thinking,
Yeah.
what if we get the people of Wellgrave in their armor, and they can go to Fakov as reinforcements. They can help reinforce the Fakov militia.
Well,
That
if-
is
I'll
certainly an
tell
idea.
you that's a bad idea, little guy. If they
mean,
find
but-
out
An army
they
of
really
zombies.
are.
How awesome is that?
Actually, that does sound pretty cool.
To be
or
fair,
Tarzan.
Awesome, evil, it's a fine line.
and Nocto just lands on Scar's shoulder, just like, to be fair, an army of the undead would be surprisingly effective.
Though the problem
And immoral,
is-
maybe, but effective.
I mean,
I
these
don't think
people.
we're.
I mean, these
Me
people have.
and Agatha, the only people here, are kind of worried if other towns found out about this place.
I mean,
I think they want
Fakov.
to keep their
Fakov is a
they like-
weird place too, and I mean.
not as weird as this place. And if you, I mean, my mother is a paladin. If she finds out about this place, They're gonna torch this place down to nothing, not even ash would be left remaining.
I mean, technically, if the town does help protect Faycove, then technically there would be helpers, and they may have no reason to burn them at all.
And Protoss look at Agatha, like, Protoss is raised by a paladin, and pretty much paladins and clerics being undead, that's really hard to convince them. Like, Agatha, who do you think they would rather keep their secret? Because if you were just recently came here knowing that this is a necromancer's nest, what would you do?
I mean, I don't know what to make of this place as it is.
If the head, the Pope, says to cleanse this land of necromancers, would you do it without any second questions?
I mean, if Viola told me to.
But she didn't told you, though, did she not?
Just showing guards.
This is the hypothetical.
I'm guessing Grave would rather stay hidden than being exposed.
Alright, hear me out.
Wouldn't hurt to ask them, I guess.
Let me have an idea.
Their decision.
After we save the temple, how about we propose the idea to the wizard, and maybe then we could probably have some extra forces helping out Faycove. Because honestly, we need all the help we can get, because if Fireblight can summon a beholder, I won't be surprised they can just summon more than just that.
Who said that beholder was summoned?
Did they just put in a box?
No, I was thinking of maybe... What is a beholder? I just curious that.
Well, a beholder is basically...
It's a whole lot of eyes.
I know.
Basically, it's an aberration from the far realms, a creature that very dreams can bend the very laws of reality as we know it.
I mean, is it something to be reasoned with? Like talked to?
Well, a few cases, I suppose, but they're mostly obsessed with themselves.
So, what if that beholder was working with them of free will?
Well, that may be the case.
I guess.
But that is the case, we can't really tell it now because it's blown up.
I mean, whether they summoned it or not, like, they had a beholder.
And it was going to, cause some massive mayhem to the town.
I'm sure I could take it. But still, I don't think Grave, don't want to be part of any war. I mean, if I was one of their citizens, probably that looks around, I'm thinking a war would be a good thing for them, but not in the way we're thinking of.
Hang on, well, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to see how you're thinking, but think about this. They're already dead, so what's going to stop them from being brought back to life while in the middle of a battlefield?
Provost Rubs remembers a story about a soul that could be destroyed. Or something like that through holy magic. I think the only thing they will have to fear about is their souls.
Though I don't know how easy it is to destroy a soul, necessarily. Never tried it before.
My mother said gods could do it.
So,
especially those who are atheists. They get to something about wall and being grinded down to be part of a wall. Or something like that.
That sounds...
And it's by the way, you got someone coming up behind you.
Behind who?
Behind all of you.
Wait, how?
Roll perception?
We're all just
Roll perception,
staring.
yeah.
We're all just staring in one direction.
This time on one direction.
God damn it.
Rolling perception.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
I was just lost in
perception? Okay, give me a
what
second.
the-
Perception.
Olin is just not paying
In
attention.
there.
Olin's not paying attention to the conversation. He's just playing Go Fish with his otter.
Okay, I rolled a 19.
There we
and
go.
that would be a
Oh,
24.
I
Remember,
got
no
a
space.
9.
Remember space in between. Own it.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's
yeah.
fine. Okay. Okay. So
Finally.
So the lot of you are pretty much, a lot of you are pretty much, just stuck in conversation. Only Rothan finds that a certain someone that was previously
Protoss-
missing from the party...
Protoss got 24.
Oh, right. Make that Rothan and Protoss, actually. So, Rothan, you just see a certain elf you know to be in your group that's finally come back from wherever she was. And Protoss, you see her, and I'll let you do what you want from there.
Is she carrying like a whole bunch of bags or something? Like shopping bags?
Well...
She came back from the jewelry store.
Well,
Actually, she's holding 2 other bags of holding.
well,
Both of which are looking very full.
Scar's just basically like,
Bags of holding!
Well,
What
wait,
the
how?
what the bloody hell did she do?
well,
Rose's
you
eyes are shocked. What? Miss Paula?
Hello?
Shopping?
well,
I'm back.
you
And let's just say you're all doomed.
What?
Paula.
What did you do?
I may have done a little bit of clothes shopping.
Oh, did
Hello.
you?
Olin's just
Some
playing
treasure hunting.
Go Fish. Olin's just
Lots
playing
of
Go Fish.
jewels, lots of fabrics.
Oh my god.
But I'm
Okay.
back.
Go
And
Fish.
what I have in these bags is none of your business until later.
Okay.
Who is
This
it
was
now?
part of my plan all along.
Out of character. Rarity, everyone. Miss Paula is Rarity from My Little Pony.
It is.
She's
ready to
set
set
solo.
the inspiration.
We can't escape our brony-dom.
No, you cannot.
What's wrong?
I show her my new emitter. So I was like, and I bought this, and I just ignite it.
There, all but
Yes.
2 of us are.
Can I? Is
ML
Miss
audio.
Paula not frightened by undead? Like, if she managed to shop all this materials, he's not just not questioning about all the undead here.
I mean, I was there at the beginning. I heard
I know,
about,
just-
like, I can do shopping without letting them touch me.
So,
They want the.
She's okay looting stuff for ruins full of dead bodies. Like, I think she can handle a few walking
As
around.
long as I'm wearing gloves, it's fine.
She's just like in a giant hazmat suit and she just goes around town.
That's literally. I bet that's what happened.
Plus they won her over with like all their like fancy ancient fashion and jewelry and stuff.
Remember, the older fashion gets, the more fancy it becomes.
you're
Oh
not.
yeah, and,
Exactly.
and Paula, you also see a certain someone carrying a sapphire rose, and that's someone. That's someone being Agatha. That's someone being Agatha, by the way.
What is that?
I don't really know, but it's mine. So,
A ghost
I
child gave
thought
it
you
to
were
her.
friends. We had a whole sleepover.
What's a sleepover?
We're
It's a
best
girl.
friends now. That's it. Can I
Olin's
take?
still not paying attention. He's still playing Go Fish with his eye.
Okay, Pros
You may look.
and Miss Paula what she missed.
So far, the
it
others
gets-
winning.
Do you have any threes? Oh, come on!
And Noobie's gonna like Noobie's gonna look over at Olin's cards and then like try to tell Maximus, try to signal to Maximus what cards he has.
Go Fish.
Yeah, I guess those who are paying attention, Pros tell Miss Paula what she missed and pretty much tells them about the tiny human man, the mayor, who is 1,000 years old, being a human, is about as tall as Newbie is. And he gave us a job to investigate a temple.
And we took the job. Why?
And he's like a force seer
that's
of
what we
someone.
do.
Because, you know, the end of the world.
Plus, he might
I
pay
guess
us.
that's a good enough reason.
This temple might have some treasures in the temple.
And, you know,
I suppose that's true.
and also, if there's going to be the end of the world, we won't really have, like, clothes or jewelry or any of that fancy stuff anymore.
Wait, no world, no shinies.
No!
But if we save the
Just-
world, we'll have all the shinies that we want.
Can I have what she has?
We've been told there's hundreds of these in the underground.
Okay, so everyone else, you see a familiar little girl.
Oh boy.
Paula, you see a little ghost child. A little girl ghost child.
Pro's
Hi!
hair and her on his neck just stands out the grrr.
I'll still play Going Fish.
One.
Hello, big dragon lady.
Hey, kid.
And she looks at you, Paula. And she's like, "You're also very pretty."
Thank you, I suppose. Who is this?
The child that gave Miss Agatha the Sapphire Rose?
Do you have any more?
Yes. And in fact, she pulls out an entire basket of nothing but crystal flowers.
How did you find these?
What the?
You guys don't pay attention? She says she found them in the underground. I bet they're near the temple.
Wait, have you been to the temple before?
Yeah.
These grow around there.
Yep.
Pro just tilts his head. Grow? Do rocks grow like this?
No.
And also, she gives Paula a tulip made of topaz.
Oh my! Thank you. I like this little girl.
Oh, but irony of this.
Topaz is yellow, right?
Yep, topaz is yellow.
Session 1, people. If you don't get the joke, just rewatch Session 1. We get to the gems to bones part.
Hey,
Yep.
Hey, kid. What's your name?
Yeah? Emily.
Emily, the ghost.
Emily, can you help us with something?
Yeah.
We were tasked by the mayor to basically investigate the temple, and since you've basically been there before, could you help guide us know where the right direction is?
We aimed that into our skulls. I don't think we need to endanger a dead child over it.
I'm pretty sure she may know
Be
something that
fine.
we don't.
I go through there all the time. And nothing bad ever happens to me.
Do you have any, like, secret entrances or anything?
Is there anything that bad that could happen to someone who has like flesh and bones?
Oh, it's mainly just peaceful. And she hesitates a little bit, but gives you guys the whole basket. Which, coincidentally enough, there happens to be enough for all of you.
Rose just looks at them.
Why do we need all of these?
Just good luck charm.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Hey!
I mean, if you don't want it, I'll have it.
Can I look at the crystal?
Fine, I'll take one.
Okay,
Like,
so Protos, you get a ruby.
Yeah, can I look at it closely? Like, is it like can I roll investigation or perception check to take a closer look at these flowers?
Go right ahead.
Yeah, just
so you get a ruby, Protos. Newbie, you get a like a bit of a light, a sky blue type gem. Scarro, you get an amethyst. Rorik, you get an emerald. And I'm blanking. And Rothan, you get a pearl. Either that. No, diamond. Excuse me.
Diamond. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I know it's at 13, but I gotta ask: are these crystal flowers? Are they just shaped like flowers, or is there crystals growing around the actual flower? Like
they're just crystal flowers. Flowers made of crystal.
So there are crystals in shape of the flowers. Okay.
Yep.
I thought something just petrified them, but turns into gems or something like that.
You hold in your hand a very gem-like flower.
I'll keep that.
I like pin it to the front of my gamson.
Oh, that's nice.
The collar. Do I look good?
Real fish, Maximus.
Eric is unsure where to put his, so he just put them in his beard.
Rose puts
I
his
just put
in
my
the bag
pearl
of
in my
holding.
pocket.
Yeah, and with Paul, I gotta say, out of character, you being a rogue with 2 bags of holding, you could probably rob a town quickly with those.
Who said I just didn't?
Don't
She was gone a
give her
while.
any Ideas.
I was gone a while.
And it's at that moment where you see one skeleton with an entire cart of more of what she just previously described. And he's just
eyes just
panting.
widened.
And trust me, she's not lying. She's bought a lot.
Rose just looks at the card and is following like, how did you pay all of this?
I had to pay.
Rose just looks towards and you know, I'm going to roll the Sentai test if he's going to actually ask or just keep his mouth shut.
He's over here doing lawful good math, like
God
steal
damn it.
from necromancer equals what?
I rolled an E1, so Rose asks the skeleton, how much does Miss Paul owes you all?
The skeleton's passed out.
Oh.
I was joking. I did pay for most of it.
Oh, thank God.
Most of it, you say.
Yes.
Miss Paul.
And the stuff that you didn't pay for?
Was given to me.
What the hell, Maximus? Why are you winning this game?
Miss Paula, quick question.
Yes.
Do you have any leftover fabrics I can use? I might need to create a quick accessory for my bat friend.
What kind do you want?
And Nocto looks at you very curiously.
How good are you at making a bow tie?
And what?
That is adorable. I'm getting on that right away.
And, what you said, Scarro? Like a bow tie or
A bow tie. Yeah.
Ah. Rose just
Could you also and also hand over Paula like my amethyst crystal here. I want you to basically use this for part of the design, and it's like.
Ooh.
Oh gosh, I think we're getting ourselves. We got a temple to explore, and he looks at all the stuff and looks at the.
What are we gonna do with all this stuff?
Yeah, it looks like the skeleton that's passed out, or is he just playing dead?
No, he is actually passed out.
Yeah, I know. I just realized I made a pun without
By the way,
realizing it.
Do we have like a place to stay to rest? Cause have we
Take
been
us to the
up
wagon.
since
Stay
morning?
down here.
Have we been weren't we up like since morning and then out and it's like already night and we're planning on going
Yeah, we should rest up
already?
before we do any.
Oh, I'm not resting down
Newbie's right.
here.
I agree. I had a
we
very
didn't we park
long day.
Actually, something I forgot to mention. You guys have specifically you 7 have all something about that teleportation to the outside of Brexton's like home. Almost basically gave you an entire rest.
A long
Paul
rest.
wasn't there though.
Yeah, long rest. So you guys all have. You guys took a long rest. Everything is.
Paul didn't get teleported.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Paul,
Bryson is very powerful. He can do that.
yeah, but Paul, you still have a trance feature of your. I don't know if you're a half elf or full elf, but you still have trance, right?
I have a what?
Trance.
Yeah,
It's a feature that elves and half elves have as well.
I mean, not really.
Mainly elves.
I think, my half elf didn't.
Then
Okay.
probably.
And it's at this point where the skeleton man gets up and begins to just. I'll see if I can put this in something to make sure it's more convenient for you.
Maybe try to
Thank
transfer
you,
it
David.
to try to transfer it to a wagon outside. I'm sure it'll be the safest place to put them.
I'll do
We
so.
have 2 wagons now.
Actually, this is more of a cart.
A cart.
Granted, it's a medium-sized cart, but still a cart.
Right. Now we'll probably need to figure out how to attach this to our main shooting star wagon. And all that. I mean, bigger inventory at least. But anywho,
So yeah, basically after filling Paula in on everything, you guys basically come to the entrance of what looks like a small cave.
okay, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
All right, in that case,
Olin just
let's take this time to
rushes up to the rest of the
let's
group.
just take this time to take a break.
Alright,
Alright.
before that ends, we have enough time to basically make the bow tie. The amethyst crystal in it.
She's working on it.
Alright.
Olin just rushes to the group. You guys could have told me you were going. I was playing Go Fish with my otter.
I'm
He
sorry,
won.
Who
I wasn't
won?
paying attention.
He won.
And
Good job.
on Maximus's face, you see a very evil grin.
Now it's
Maximus.
now it's intermission time.